What's going on, you guys? It's Kevin the Full Metal Ginger. Come back today to do a Hell's Headbangers unboxing for you. Something I've been meaning to do since Tuesday. Shit just kept happening, man. It's been a crazy fucking week. Tuesday I actually did unbox it. Just didn't like the way the video turned out, so I packed it all back up and I was like, you know what, I'll do it Wednesday. Wednesday comes along, I have to leave work because I'm fucking sick, and I've slept grand total probably 19 hours Wednesday. It was a hellacious day. And just every day afterwards, I've just not felt like doing it. And what little bit I did try to work on it, it's not living up to the way I wanted it to be. And so I've just been dealing with that all week. And today I can't stop coughing. Just got a real itchy throat and dealing with that. So yeah, hopefully I can get through this without hacking my guts out and disturbing you guys, pissing you off and all that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm sick of these delays. I hate getting on Facebook and telling you I'm going to have a video up and then, you know, just shit happening. So I don't want to keep promising things I can't keep. So my apologies there, because this should have been up by Friday at the latest. Listening to Mortal Decay-Cadaver Art. I hadn't listened to this, and it's another one of those I haven't listened to in about a year, so kind of cool to pick that back up. Yeah, getting on to my box. I've noticed everyone picking up on the Metalhead box lately, which I think is a really cool concept. A grab bag, basically, for those of you who don't know what it is. You get some pretty cool stuff in it. Just for me, I've just not felt obligated to jump on the bandwagon just yet. I can't bring myself to part with money for something I don't know what I'm getting. Not that I wouldn't like what I got, it's just, I don't know, I just can't bring myself to do it yet, to pull the trigger. One day I probably will, but I'm not knocking anyone who gets it. I enjoy watching the unboxing videos for those. So yeah, I think it's a cool thing, but yeah, I've not got around to it yet. So in the meanwhile, I just went and made my own Metalhead box. Sorry. Yeah, like I said, from Hell's Headbangers, got around to picking up some stuff I've been needing to get for a long time. Really, really happy about this haul. The last one I did that I thought was this good was I did an Osmose unboxing about a year ago, and I love that box. Yeah, I got a lot of my favorite albums in that one. This one I think tops it. I just got so much good shit in here. I have 2 shirts, 3 CDs, a record, and a flag. So why don't we pop her open and take a gander? Oh, I unboxed it. Now we have that out of the way. First up, I'll just pull it out how I packed it back in here, and then we can just assume this is a normal normal unboxing video. First one I have, I'll just do the shirts first. Band I've been wanting to get a shirt from for a long fucking time, and it's really cool. I like how the logo is done in purple. There's a nice Profanatica shirt with the nuns on there. I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be the band or not, because the one on top kind of looks like Paul Ledney. Or maybe it doesn't, you know, it's just kind of vague there. Or maybe it's just some nuns, who knows. I really, really love the purple on the logo for the band. Me personally, I don't see a lot of logos done in purple. I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but, you know, you normally get the white or the red or whatever. It's just kind of cool to see it in purple. I really like this shirt. Very plain, straightforward, to the point. Nothing on the back or anything, so not much to look at there. Very, very cool. Next up, my other shirt, which I'm sure will drive you guys crazy because I talk about this band non-fucking stop. Nunslaughter. This band has so many shirts, and it's taken me so long, A, because I can't decide, B, I don't have the money to just get them all, and C, you know, I have a 6-year-old daughter running around, so I can't get anything too fucking brutal, like with, you know, boobies and whatnot. Not that I would anyway, because that'd piss the wife off. And it's got the goat on the back. Yeah, I really love this shirt. I've been wearing this one all day. I just had to take it back off and repack it just so we could do the video. Yeah, obsessed with this band, as anyone who watches my channel knows by now. So there's that. I think we have, yeah, CDs next. First one we have up, a band I've been wanting to get some music from for a long time, and it's nice to not have to listen to it on YouTube or, you know, social media or any other kind of streaming website, which is really cool. It's just nice to finally own it. Here's Desaster, The Arts of Destruction. This is their 2012? Yeah, 2012 release. German black thrash, for those of you who don't know. And I like how the CD is done sort of to mimic a record. I assume that's what they were going for there anyway. Yeah, backside's not like that though. But what ifs, man, what ifs? I thought there was something else I had to show you on here. I don't think there's anything much in the book. Well, I mean, you got some things. It's mostly just lyrics, as you would expect. A little bit of artwork and all that kind of thing. What is? Yeah, a band I've been really getting into for the last several years, actually, and I've just never got around to picking anything up by them. I definitely want to get more. There's several albums out there I want to pick up. This is just the first one I just happened to grab. So there's Desaster, The Arts of Destruction. Next up, another band that falls under that category of, you know, tired of listening to them on the internet, and it's just nice to finally own. This is Demoncy, Joined in Darkness. Really cool tidbit. They originated in Sylvan, North Carolina, which is actually not that far from here, maybe an hour and a half. And that's really, really cool. I never knew they originated from there. This is originally came out in '99, but I think this is the 2015 reissue. It's the only one I know of that came out on a digipack, so that's really cool. I'm fairly certain that I've seen someone show this before, and I couldn't remember that this was the album, but it actually folds out into a inverted cross. If I can hold it up. I can kind of hold it up. Yeah, really cool album. A lot of people say this is their favorite by them. I don't know. I don't think I've listened to enough to really say. They've got a lot of stuff out there, so you know, time will tell for me. I don't like its digipack, but I like how it does unfold like that. It's really cool. And, you know, if you're going to do a digipack, at least do something like that to make it worthwhile. Very cool, man. There's Demoncy, Joined in Darkness. Last CD. Again, you guys are probably sick of seeing this. This is Nunslaughter, Goat. Originally released in 2003. And it's got some of my favorite songs on here. She Lives by Night, Raid the Convent, Church of Disgust, Satanic Slut. Yeah, The Guts of Christ, Ritual of Darkness. Some killer album songs on here. It is on just a digipack, no book or anything. And it comes with some bonus tracks from a live show, Aurora, Illinois, in 2003. Hey Kevin, don't you think these people are tired of hearing you talk about Nunslaughter? It's okay, as long as we're happy. Do you want to make out with me? Maybe later. I'm going to stop doing stupid things now. Yeah, I think I pretty much resigned myself to, I want to go ahead and pick up all the full lengths. I have Angelic Dread on tape, but I would like to get it on CD just because I have no portable cassette tape or cassette player at any kind right now. I'm fucking fumbling bad. They had Hex, which was only on cassette, so again, I kind of passed on that. And as I said, I'm going to have to pick up Angelic Dread. Hell's Unholy Fire was on there, but they were all sold out, so I wasn't able to pick that up either. So there's at least 2 down, but technically I still have 3 to go because I'm going to get Angelic Dread again. So, and outside of that, I'll probably just do like their special EPs, the stuff like they put out. I know on Heavy Metal Relics, Dawn of the Dead was showing off the Maggots EP, where they had the maggots pressed into some kind of plastic, I think, for the EP, which is pretty cool, actually. Really good idea. Things like that I'll pick up, but beyond that, I'll probably just take it easy with Nunslaughter for a while. I don't want to burn myself out like I have with so many other bands. Next up, got a record to show you, and I know a lot of people have already picked this up. I'm just late to the party, so pardon if you've seen 9 million people show this off already. It's just taking me a while to get to it, just with things being chaotic right now. This is Goatmoon, Stella Polaris. Really glad to finally have this. Big fan of Finished Steel Storm. And it's just, I don't know. It's taken me a while to pick up anything from them. This is actually the first thing I own by them. And, yeah, I still own Finished Steel Storm. But, again, a band that I'm tired of listening to on the internet, and it's nice to finally own something by them. Nothing at all comes with this except the vinyl. And they did have a couple variants on this. There was blue with black splatter. And by the time I got around to picking this up, that was gone. So I just got the blue variant, which is still very, very nice. Very clean, very, very dark blue. And again, you catch it in the right light, it just shines like a gem. Labels, just track listings, and yeah, a couple of producer notes and all that kind of thing. So nothing really to look at there, even though I made you look at it. Yeah, Goatmoon's not a band I've not listened to a bunch. I've listened to, as I said, Finished Steel Storm a lot, but they're a band that's I've largely ignored, not for any particular reason, just, you know, looking at so many other things, it's just kind of hard to keep track on it, man. I ain't like some of these other people who have all the time in the world to get this stuff done outside of work, you know. Got a family to raise and stuff, so I apologize if I'm not true cult. So there's that, man, but it's a great album. I've listened to it once on the internet, and it's going to be nice to spin it on my turntable. I've still not done it where I've been fucking fucked up. Hang on just a second. Alright, last thing we got, Flag. Probably one of my favorite, it's a thrash album. A lot of people call the band death thrash, which I can see why, but I think it's more of a thrash album. Probably my favorite thrash album, or at least top 5. And I was trying to find a Flag that I haven't seen many people, or at least no one, having, and this one really popped out, and came with a pretty good price, so I was lucky to go ahead and pick that up. I'll quit rambling. This is Coroner, Punishment for Decadence. Pretty good size. Not quite as wide as I would have wanted. It's a little bit smaller than my battery flag, and I was going to hang it on this wall over here where I have my Inquisition flag. I guess I need to do another room tour to show you what I'm talking about. But yeah, so I think I'm going to put it on this. I got a wall back here. When you walk in the door, it's kind of naked, so I'll probably hang it there. But really, really good quality, really nice flag. I'm going to go ahead and actually end the video and go ahead and hang this up because it's been sitting here at the box for a fucking week now. So that's my unboxing. I'm sorry it took so long, and I'm sorry that I keep delaying things. I'm sorry I keep promising things I don't keep. And you guys have stuck with me, so I really, really appreciate that. I have no idea what's coming up this coming week. I usually like to plan ahead, but I've not came up with anything. Obviously, just been laying in bed pretty much. So we'll see what we get out. In the meantime, I really thank you guys for watching this video. All that good thing. So yeah, I will see you next time. I'm gonna get out of here. Keep supporting extreme fucking metal, people. Thank you so much.